These 4 shots being brought to you by Gulfside Trailers. Gulfside Trailers manufactures and sells aluminum boat trailers, and they provide service and repair for all aluminum and steel makes and models. They're all welded, custom aluminum boat trailers come complete with galvanized torsion axles, waterproof LED lights, galvanized wheels, radial tires, and custom fitted bumps. So the next time you're in the market for a top quality boat trailer, let the trailer professionals at Gulfside Trailers help you with all of your trailer needs. Gulfside Trailers, the trailer professionals you can count on.
Well, we had over 107 entries today. 40 different teams participated. That's one of our largest, actually our largest turnout for one of our events yet. And it was a great turnout. And, couldn't ask for anything more. We had 6 youth entries, and so we just great. So.
Our start was, pretty tough. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, is what we always say. And we probably caught our first fish around 9:30 that we were going to weigh.
And what'd you catch? Was it a speck or a red?
It was a speck.
What were you throwing?
We caught that speck on live shrimp, and we only caught one fish on, we caught that one speck on shrimp, and then we caught, out of all the stuff, we caught, 2 reds on spoons, and then 2 other trout on paddle tails. Actually, he caught his biggest trout on a gold spoon. So
it was mainly the gold spoon that's working best for you guys.
Yeah, we're fishing a lot of grassy areas. You have to be weedless, or you're gonna, give yourself a headache.
Yeah, well, we were fishing for redfish, and we had 3 trout that were gonna weigh in, and I was fishing probably 10 to 12 inches of water. I cast toward shore, hit the water, and this big trout hit it. And it was real thick grass, and the trout hit the spoon and dove into the grass. And I couldn't reel it in. The grass is so thick, so I went over to it. I waded over to it, and I grabbed it thinking it was a redfish, but once I moved all the grass out of the way, it's a big 29.5-inch trout.
What time of the day did you catch that?
I'd say it was about around 12:30 or 1.
I didn't know. I saw him lift the fish up, and I saw a bunch of white on its belly. I was like, man, okay, we got that second big red, And when he came around, he pulled up the boat and he lifted that fish up on the boga, and I was just like, oh my God. I knew that fish was over 7 pounds, so I knew we had a good shot to win.
Well, not only a nice crowd out today with a lot of teams, entering the tournament, looked like there were some great catches that came across the table.
Yeah, there were some impressive stringers brought in. We had our stringers were based upon 5 different fish and a combination of 2 slot reds, one trout over 25 inches, any combination of smaller trout or flounder. And we had one group that brought in a little over 25 pounds, very impressive stringer. 29-inch trout actually was caught in West Bay today. So we had some very impressive redfish right at the slot, 28s brought in, easy 8-pounders. So there's definitely some big fish out here to be caught, and we're just happy that we had over 106 or 107 entries today, 40 teams, 6 youth entries, and paid out a little over $5,000 in cash and prizes, and raised a couple thousand for the charity.